Security company's going to be like, hey, HR wants to see that video. They thought it was going on.
Welcome to the Village Idiots podcast, powered by Lending Hand Mortgage and Big Steppin' Media. Sponsored by Taylor Chambers with Exit Prime Realty. Listen as we cover the latest sports events, viral videos and memes, the latest games, and everyday topics in life. Let's get started. Well, all right. Welcome, everyone, to episode 15 of the Village Idiots podcast. I'm John. Here's the rest of the gang here.
Yeah.
It's us.
I wasn't supposed to be here, actually.
You weren't. What happened, actually? What happened? You're here.
No, I was at a convention, and I couldn't leave my boys hanging, man. It was like, I felt bad about missing. I wanted to be here.
Had to leave the
You know what I'm
convention.
saying? It was a good convention. It was put on by my coach, Brock Zivan. Did a really good job, had a lot of good speakers, learned a lot of cool things. I shared some of that with y'all.
Yeah, Nick analyzed everyone's eyebrows. Or not. God dang it. I'm already doing that.
Welcome to episode 15. I'm John Smith.
Well, look,
This is Logan.
We proved it true.
Yeah. So anyway, that's it for today, guys.
Yeah. We're just going to go back home and go to bed. Start.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
Taylor.
I'm just gonna let you do it.
Taylor
tell the
was
story.
doing the
Tell the story.
eyebrows.
Oh, I'm not gonna explain what I
Oh,
did, but
yeah.
but I learned
He analyzed it.
I learned some analyzation
Tactics.
resources. I would say
Yeah.
it's not really a
Techniques.
tactic; it's a resource more than it's a tactic. I'm not using it against somebody, but it lets me know how I need to
Not yet.
communicate.
Taylor stares at my eyebrows for 20 seconds and then is like, "You're stubborn."
I don't have to stare at your eyebrows to know that.
Like you've known me since I was 16. So.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said you know very little, but a lot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, so I learned a lot of good things that it helps me beyond my personality training, be able to know how to talk to somebody, how to deliver certain things to them, how they perceive things themselves, whether they want to hear it, whether they want to see it, or whether they want to touch it. Because there's different versions of everybody. That was one of the ones I didn't share with you guys. Is there's a version of the facial structure that will let me know
the other
that they
one,
would rather put their hands on things rather than me show it to them on paper or try to get them to envision in their mind as I talk to them about it. So it's a pretty cool thing. I like being able to do that stuff because it takes the guesswork out of what I'm doing with people when I'm talking to them, and it makes me less nervous because I don't have to spend so much time figuring out who they are. I can kind of gain a pretty easy understanding of who they are based on personality, now facial structure. So it's pretty cool, yeah. What about y'all? What did y'all do this weekend? What did y'all do this week? What's
So
going
that
on?
wasn't this weekend. That was today for
I guess
you.
No, I
since
know,
we
I know.
started on this side of the room, I'll go ahead. This weekend there was some really good football on. I watched a lot of football this weekend. I worked a double on Friday, so Friday night was pretty much a wrap. I did get home and game with the guys a little bit. Got to test out a new headset. So that's nice.
Did you get it finally?
Yeah, it works great. I love
Good.
it. Yeah, it comes with 100. You download the app and then you connect it. You sync it to the app through Bluetooth, and there's 100 different games that are preset for like the mic settings.
Oh,
for.
so like headphone settings and stuff? Yeah.
So you can go and pick, your Battlefield or your GTA or Fortnite, Madden, just whatever
Yeah.
100. There's a lot of different games on there. So, yeah, that was cool. That worked out really good. Saturday, I watched a lot of football. Tried to convince my former friend here former football friend,
He said former friend.
current friend, former football fan, Logan Corns, doesn't like football anymore. He's embarrassed of his teams, so he doesn't like football. But yeah, watched a lot of great.
The
games.
only two games I didn't watch of football were the two games that him and my cousin watched.
You didn't watch
Was it the Ravens game?
I didn't watch the Packers Bears. I listened to that because Kyle put money on that, and the Bears come back and won.
Bears.
No, I watched the Steelers game. I watched them get clobbered, and then I watched
heard they
the
got beat. Who did they get beat
Chargers
by?
and the Patriots game.
Who the Steelers get beat by?
The Texans beat the crap out of them, 30-6.
I'll tell you what was a really good game was the Jags and the Bills.
There was 3 really good games, dude.
Yeah, Jags and the Bills was fireworks, and at the end of it, it was really just Trevor Lawrence going down the field back and forth with Josh Allen, and the very last drive for the Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence just throws a beach ball pick and ends the game for the Jags, and the Bills advance. So I think that means the Bills will play the Patriots, and the Broncos will play the Texans for the AFC side. And then I'm not quite sure how the NFC is set up right now. But
what about the no, I guess it would be the Pats, yeah.
Yeah, because the Broncos were the #1 seed, so they'll play the lowest remaining seed, which is the Texans.
Broncos versus Bills, Pats versus Texans.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah.
Just put it out there, didn't they?
Just put it out there.
No, I scrolled down on my notes.
So Broncos, Bills.
And then you got Seahawks, Niners, and then Bears, Rams.
I'm taking the Bills, and I'm taking the Patriots, I think.
When we were watching the game last night, Stephanie asked me who I thought was going to win it this year. I told her I didn't really know, but if there's one person that is going to win it, that has to win it this year, it's Josh Allen. You got no Lamar Jackson.
That's right.
You got no Joe Burrow, no Patrick Mahomes. Like, there's no killers in it this year. This is his year to win. If he doesn't win it this year,
and we're gonna fucking be back next year. So
For the football illiterate,
what's up?
what fucking team does he play for?
The Bills.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he plays for the Buffalo Bills.
He's no idea.
You
who
can
it
ask
is.
him. I mean, he's probably a top 10 every year. They have a chance every year. He's at quarterback. They have a chance.
the most hilarious thing happened after we recorded last week. I went on a tangent about Old Yeller and John Harbaugh, and that's basically
That night,
No, like on the way home, it was at like
Dude,
4:15 in the
our
afternoon.
chat lit up
Yeah.
as soon as we saw that. I was like, John
And then
called it.
The unfortunate thing is that's kind of like what they did, because they called him on the way home from the facility after he left, and they were like, "Yeah, you're fired," and he was like, "Oh."
Don't come back.
On the phone?
We heard Jonathan Smith on the podcast this week.
I manifested that shit.
He's like, y'all need to get rid of
They
him.
said
He
we watched
sucks.
the pod. He broke the news early, so we had to go ahead and do it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
weren't gonna uncover
Yeah,
the news.
basically.
But the world's biggest podcast, The Village Idiots, they've already outed it. So I'm sorry to tell you.
And then I
But
guess
he
it was
does
probably
have a good point though. I mean, he's been there for a long time, and just to can him over the phone is
Over
kind
the
of
phone.
it's kind of messed
It's
up.
like breaking up
Well,
over text message.
it was apparently going to happen anyway, because we just watched a video where a reporter asked the Ravens owner, would John Harbaugh still be your coach if they made the kick, and he said, "Yeah, for this week."
He said
So-
for another week. Yeah.
Ooh,
So
They were going to fire him regardless.
no
Yeah.
spoilers, but
What if he
GG's.
won a Super Bowl? What if he took him to? Are they still going to fire him then?
I mean, that might have been a little different, but
AFC title game, championship, AFC championship game. Still fired?
no, gotta win it all.
So he's still canned if he
this
won the
is
AFC
the difference
championship.
between the Ravens and the Titans is our expectations are different than yours. You guys are happy to be there. If you can get there, you're happy to be there.
whoa now.
No, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
But we have championship expectations every year for what we what we do.
See, what we don't know is John is actually a Ravens executive, and he fronts at his regular job, but he makes millions of dollars a year.
I hide it really well.
So as soon as we got done,
Really
as
well.
soon as we got done with that last podcast, he called the GM and said,
Make it happen.
"I want John Harbaugh gone."
I am the higher ups.
He said this just in from me.
yeah.
Anyway, how was your weekend, guys? What you do?
I pretty much did the same thing you did. Friday was just hanging out at the house. While you were at work, I just played Arc Raiders with my cousin. And then when you got home, we hopped on some golf. And then went to bed at a decent time. And then Saturday, when Stephanie got home, she crawled in bed and went to sleep till 5. So me and the baby hung out all day. And played video games during the day. And then woke up, made her breakfast, got her squared away. Hopped on the Xbox, played till lunch, made her lunch, played with her for about an hour. She went down for a nap with her mama, and then they both woke up at 5, and they went over to her friend Victoria's house. And her and Victoria did Christmas gifts, exchanged Christmas gifts, and all that stuff. And they hung out for a while. I just played games. I played games all day. I watched that Indiana-Oregon game until that was a blowout by the halftime. It was 42-7.
Yeah,
Then
that was unfortunate.
yeah, I was going to put that on Saturday, but then ended up just switching over to video games after halftime.
I actually, what did I do? Saturday,
Did you watch that game?
do anything that day?
Did you watch any football?
Yes, we did. We did do something Saturday. What did we do Saturday?
See,
I
forgot
got to
what
look
did this
back at
weekend,
my
too.
calendar just to figure out what I did.
It was just video games, football, and clean up the house. That's it.
I think we spent the whole day at the house and then went to dinner with some friends, and then we got up that next day and got my son's haircut.
I seen that. You sent me a snap.
Yeah, he went from a homeless man to a Fortune 500 CEO. He's got an 800 credit score at this point. That dude's hair looks so good. And then that night we went to a baby play date, and I stayed for about half of it, and I had to leave and go watch the Predators beat the teetotal butthole off the Capitals.
What was the score?
3-2 finally at the end, but they whooped the Capitals.
I just heard that last part.
The Preds?
We did what?
We beat the Capitals like really bad. They got one goal right at the last like 30 seconds of the game that brought them up to 3-2. They were 3-1 through almost the whole game.
So they probably pulled their goalie.
How did we beat them really bad if we only scored 3 goals?
Did you not hear what I just said? If it hadn't been for that last like 30 seconds,
Yeah, but 3-2 or 3-1 isn't like an ass beating.
we don't usually beat
You
the
don't see that
Capitals.
score and be like, God dang.
We don't usually beat the Capitals.
Yeah, we do.
No.
I mean, we don't beat anybody these days.
I mean, we have.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I've got beef with like their
Brother, you've had beef for the last 3 years because of
CEO.
all their upper management.
yeah. Me and their CEO had a thing on Twitter one time.
Nicholas, what'd you do this weekend?
Really? Basically nothing. Jam. I got my first client on live coaching.
Hey.
Oh, hey, that's
shout out.
Shout out to that. Yeah.
I got to figure out how I want to do my social. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my socials for that.
Are you gonna set up like an account for like that kind of like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out how I want to do it. But other than that, I really didn't do anything.
I've got your slogan.
What?
Come in broken. Leave with Big Nick energy.
Yeah.
Come get you some of that Big Nick energy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was Nick's birthday this weekend, too.
It was
Saturday, right?
yesterday.
Was it
Yesterday, officially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
Happy
I
birthday.
remember sitting at the chat.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Big Nick energy.
Happy birthday.
I don't even think I even looked at the chats over the weekend.
Didn't
While
miss
we're
anything.
on the Big Nick energy, that reminds me of a topic that we saved.
That is going to be the name of this episode.
Big Nick
Big
energy.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes,
Yep,
it has
that's
to
it.
be.
He said, speaking of Big Nicks,
So there
So I've been
is
on
some
TikTok looking at
breaking
some
news.
videos.
Yeah, let me pull up the.
I didn't even know the gentleman's name, but I knew the story. You said his name. I said, who? And you said, the story about this. I was like, oh, God, yeah, I heard about
the
that.
Coke cans?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You got it already pulled up? Look, there it is. He's got it saved on his phone.
Dude, that's in our chat.
Yeah. It's not. It's just an article.
Which one of our chats? We
this
got like
is-
10 of them.
This yes.
It's the podcast chat.
Okay.
This is via TMZ. Former NFL offensive tackle Matt Khalil is suing his ex-wife Haley Khalil for invasion of privacy after she claimed they divorced because of his enormous penis size.
Testicular property. She couldn't do that.
Earlier this year, Haley went on stream and described his manhood as 2 Coke cans, maybe even a third. Khalil didn't find it funny and says the invasive commentary has subjected his family to abuse over the deeply personal statements.
Huh?
Khalil
So is
claims
it 3 Coke cans wide or long?
No.
Like,
She's saying circumference and length.
Khalil claims
It's
his
as if
new
you
wife,
were to stack 2 almost 3 Coke cans.
my guy has an electrical pole.
Yeah.
Like, I
A
can see him
hammer,
like suing.
like a
That's
rod.
not that is not a hammer. That is like that is one of those wires that hold up the Golden Gate Bridge. Like, good God.
he goes on to claim his new wife is become a target, receiving messages that grew increasingly frequent, disturbing, and alarming in nature over time. Hey, for the wife, just say it, okay? You like your man to
I
have
was
a
gonna
big
say she became a
piece,
target
okay?
for that missile.
So
Yeah.
just say that, yeah.
She heard 2 Coke cans and
he's-
was like, say less.
Requesting $75,000 for this incident.
That's less money than that lady that was on the helicopter that got spun into eternity
Oh
got.
my gosh, I forgot about that.
I want $75,000. Like,
Somebody look
Dude.
up Matt Khalil's net worth.
He's
oh,
more than
man.
that. If he's
Yeah.
an offensive,
Somebody look up Matt Khalil's net worth.
So look,
see.
Or how much he made in spring.
undrafted free agents or even just the practice squad people make $160K a year.
Dude.
Yeah,
he's-
practice squad players make there's a bare minimum in the NFL
is
contracts
asking
where they have to make that much as a minimum.
He's asking for like the equivalent to like people on our levels, McDonald's like fast food meal. He is a. It looks
Yeah,
like
he's got-
56 million is
Yeah,
what
he's
his
gotta
net
have-
worth.
yeah.
A cool 56 mil. Can I get 75 G's? Give me 75
So
of them. Like,
what-
Because you said it was big. Like
That's
If it was
true.
little, yeah, if she
That's
made
true.
it out
Yeah,
to be
it's
little.
probably less hurt to his pride. And he's like, if you said it was like 2 number 2 pencils, now I'd be more like 75 million. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of still like.
Maybe he's just really smart and knows what her actual net worth is.
That's
and it's
what I was
like,
gonna
let me
say.
actually go after something that like is reasonable that I know she can come out of pocket for.
I'm just struggling
I'm just
to
barely-
figure this out. So
I'm just gonna bear you, not every generation after you, just you.
Yeah.
So he's $56 million rich, has a piece bigger than this bottle theoretically.
about life discovery.
I'm supposed to feel bad, dude? Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I
Buddy.
don't.
It's weird
Whoa.
though. Like who like how did he meet this girl? She's for the streets, bro.
That's his
She's not if she can't fit that in there.
yeah.
She's not from the
wasn't
streets.
no,
about-
she
I'm
can't.
just talking about her actions.
She
Oh.
quit.
Quit what?
She gave up on the relationship because
She said
it
they
is too
tried
big.
for a while to
She said it
yeah.
won't fit.
She tried it just wouldn't fit in there,
So,
Hmm.
yeah.
and he felt bad because he was hurting her. So
He was splitting her, is what he was.
Jesus. Yeah.
Hey, baby,
just-
my hips are out. Hold on 1 second. Put them back in place.
yeah,
Could you imagine, dude? That
it's
would
almost
just,
like reverse defamation.
It's like having a baby every
What's
time.
the opposite
you-
of defamation?
affirmation.
It's like having a baby every time you go to town.
No, my children's head's bigger than a Coke can.
Oh my God.
I would hope so.
Yeah, but barely.
What?
Have you seen my children?
Bro, I put an antonym for defamation. It says opposite. That's no Google. No Google. It will be commendation.
Oh, he's accommodating.
He got a commendation.
No, not accommodation.
He's got accommodations and all the other dations you would ever need.
Well, that reminds me of that video we were talking about before we got on the podcast.
I heard Dak Prescott's packing.
Oh yeah, Siri.
6'3".
Which
dude.
one?
What
Good
is this,
looking and
squeaky?
packing.
Oh,
God.
Dak Prescott?
Yeah.
I ain't heard that.
What happened?
Yeah.
You just broke the news to me.
Packing.
Packing?
I can.
Why are we talking about?
I don't know. We're back
NFL
on the
players?
topic.
I was thinking about that. My wife's gonna be like, "What y'all talk about today?"
Dicks.
I'm like,
Wieners.
Ding
She's
dongs.
like, I'm listening to that one.
By the
Just a
way,
Coke can.
Bunch of dick talk.
we
today.
heard about some like
TikTok.
absolute nuclear cannons today, like some big ones. Like my wife would be like, "Boys." Yep, exactly.
We
Yep.
talked about wiener.
We talked about an NFL player named Khalil's ding dong.
Khalil. Shout out to Khalil though, man.
No, you were talking about Esquife.
Squeefies.
Esquiffis.
Oh yeah, Siri. What is a squeefies?
It's not Esquife. It's queef. Siri, what is queef?
Yeah, that's funny. Oh yeah, Siri. What is it? Quaff! He like screamed it. Oh, that's good. Anyways,
Broken English is so funny, just unintentionally.
it is, and I think that's probably part of like their frustration. Is it's like they're not trying to be comical, but it just comes off so funny.
And then another funny thing to watch is like Russian fighters, like UFC fighters, talking in broken English, like talking shit to people.
Oh,
That's hilarious. It's like,
oh no.
there's this so a lot of Russian UFC fighters, they do this thing where they just talk about smashing guys, you know.
Enough said.
But
I smash you guys.
My wife's gonna love this one.
they were
Ooh.
doing an interview with Hamzat Chimaev, who's the current middleweight champion.
Yeah.
And she was showing him pictures of other UFC middleweights, and she said smash or pass, but he thought, could I beat this guy up or not? So she showed him pictures.
No.
And he just like smash, smash, smash.
And she's over here just like, All right then.
He's a freak.
What?
That interviewer though is like notorious for like just doing like edgy stuff. Like they had an interview with the heavyweight champion back, I don't know, a year or two ago or whatever, and he said he asked her if he's ever been fingered by an MMA fighter.
Oh
before.
no.
And she's like, huh? And he's like, yeah, fingered. He's like English as fuck. He's like, yeah, what will it take?
Oh yeah. We're supposed to be professional. He's eating chips. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, yeah.
They were like, what would it take? There
What
was
will it take?
some of my buddies sent me a video this morning. This boxing presser with Wallow and Gilly goes awfully wrong. I don't know who these people are, but it's a room full of dudes, and it's like two fighters. It's two black dudes that are, I guess, they're about to box, and it's like their pre-press conference. And the guy in the middle goes, "Tell them how the fight's going to be." He said, "As soon as I come out, I'm coming on your ass." And everybody in the camera frame just walked off, including the other fighter. He's like, "What?
no.
Last time I went easy on him." It was like, you're not making it any better.
Dang.
That was not an English barrier, but I think that guy was really trying to sound tough, and it was like,
It come out totally wrong.
yeah. He was like, "No, wait, I swear to God."
I meant the other thing.
Yeah. I could not imagine making that kind of mistake on TV. Can we can you cut that part? Maybe rewind it? No? All right. Let me call my agent real
live.
quick. Let me call my agent real
Oh
quick.
yeah, can't edit a live video.
Hold on, let me call my agent real quick. Hey, can I move to a different country? All right, yeah. All right. See ya.
Just goes.
Yeah. I got a flight to catch. Don't even take anything.
Just immediately retire.
Yeah. I'm announcing my retirement for boxing today. Just take your headphones off, walk off.
We had some major NASCAR announcements
Uh-oh.
and shakeups over this past week. Nick,
There's a lot.
lead off with
Well,
some
I
of
mean-
those.
See, I'm so out of the
Where
loop.
do we even start?
There's a lot.
Let's see. Let's start. What happened first, Nick? Was it the announcement for the chase? Was
That
the first
happened
one?
yesterday.
Oh, that's the stuff y'all talking about.
yesterday.
Okay.
no,
yeah.
that-
I
so-
mean, we can start with that.
Okay, so we'll start with that.
Pretty much going back. There's no more when and you're in. It's pretty much going back to like it was in 2005.
I like that because when you have like that
Weren't we
situation,
saying that? That it should go back
Yeah.
to that?
Yeah.
But instead of
Sorry.
10 cars, it's 16.
yeah. Now there will be situations where a driver might still need to finish like 8th to make it. You know what I mean? And then
That seems
so. I
fair,
think
though.
that'll make for good TV itself.
Oh, yeah.
But the actual like when and you're in thing is done. So the days of drivers taking each other out in the final turn just like a bunch of idiots, that's probably done. So that'll be nice. And
Can't Ross Chastain it no more.
No. And it's
Just ride the lightning all
16
the way around
drivers?
the edge.
16 drivers. The only one that gets any bonus points when it starts is the winner of the, what do you want to call it, regular season. I think he gets like 20 bonus points. And then it's whoever is the most consistent
I
during
think
the last 10 wins.
And I read, so it's going to be the first place person. They're going to have, it's going to be like another. I think they're going to be like 40 points ahead of the second place guy,
Something like
and
that.
then from second to fifth it's separated by 10, and then from fifth down to 16 it's separated by 5.
I think something like that.
So this is going to really reward more consistent drivers way more than anything. And it's going to really hurt the Kyle Larsons of the world who rely on so many wins. It's going to probably help Chase Elliott the most, actually, just because he's the most consistent driver in the NASCAR at the moment, technically.
See, now you have drivers being like, well, instead of going for the win and taking a chance of wrecking, I'll finish second, third.
Yeah. So
Well, I was just
I don't
thinking
know.
that makes for like later in the season when it gets to the 16 drivers, it makes it where if you're a fan of any of those 16 drivers, you're paying attention to the entire race,
Yeah.
because it matters where they finish in each race as to if they
Correct.
move up or down. So now you're like, it's not he has to get the win, or it's
It sounds
has
better
to
for
place.
viewer
Yeah.
ratings too. Like
You'll
people aren't
stay
gonna be like, oh, they're
tuned
gonna definitely
the
win.
whole
I'm not
race.
watching
yeah.
this.
And if your driver's in, 8th, you're going to be looking at 9th, and you're going to be looking at 7th and 6th and 5th to see,
Where they finished, yeah.
So that'll be very good for the sport. I think that's what they needed to. I wish it wasn't 16 drivers. I wish it went back to like 12 max.
Yeah.
You think that feels too big?
I think 16 is too much. But at the end of the day, they're not going to reset it. Like
It's not 3 Coke cans. I mean, damn.
No, the filled.
Yeah.
The filled
It's not like you said you feel
feels too
Does
big.
it feel too big?
No, I said is the filled too big?
There we go. There
He's
we
from
go.
Tennessee. He can't enunciate his words. So, but yeah, it's gonna. I wish they'd make it 12.
I was gonna be like, bitch, but you're from
Sorry.
New York, so I can't say nothing.
The only thing that like worries me about it is I don't want to be like another Matt Kenseth where they're like, well, this driver all he got to do is finish 25th next week and he's a champion.
Yeah, now that's gonna happen. Oh well, that might happen actually.
When are they going to add
'Cause it's
power
10
ups to
races,
NASCAR? Like oil slick, tax.
Sometimes they do that when they don't throw a caution right when it starts raining. But
Yeah, it becomes real
Boy, I
slick.
bet that's wild.
yeah, or the time they sent Jeff Gordon out to qualify in the rain. Dale Earnhardt's
I
like,
love that.
Dale Earnhardt's like, yeah, I think he's gonna come on the pit road. He won't if he's out there. He's not gonna be too smart. And then he just drives on by. And Earnhardt's like, well, he ain't too smart. And then Gordon wrecked the next turn.
He rolled across a Diddy party. He was so slick in that corner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm not understanding?
Then
Most of the people who are in NASCAR are heavily Republican,
oh yeah,
but they only go left. Why don't they turn the race around and make it go right?
dude, yeah.
Because that wall hurts.
Yes.
The driver's too close to the wall.
I've hit 1 or 2.
The
Just get the English version of the car so they're
With
driving
your
on the passenger
driver's
side.
the other thing they had announced, Nick, was the Dodge reality series show.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be on Fox,
I think so.
and they already leaked the winner.
Dude,
They already leaked the winner.
yes,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
already
yeah.
leaked the
Is that who
winner.
you
Yeah.
showed me this morning?
No,
Oh.
we'll get to that in a second.
I read that
So-
when I read that part of the message. The whole message was really late. I read it at like 11:30 at night, and I read it as a Doge reality show, and I was like, "That's stupid." And I shut my phone off and went to
Well,
bed.
to be fair to Nick, that's
Dodge.
probably what he put.
No. I think you did put Dodge, but my mind read Doge, and I was like, "Who
No, I did-
makes a
no, I
reality
did put
show about
Dodge.
crypto?"
You put Doge.
No, I put Dodge. I had to make sure.
No, you did. Because when I went
At
back and
least
read it the
something
next
closer to
morning, I was
Dodge.
like, I know I didn't just read that shit like that. And I read it and was like, okay, it did say Dodge. I was like, this was going to be the stupidest reality show that's ever hit TV. It's just going to be a Dogecoin walking around just fucking everybody up.
My thing
was-
is, how's it like?
Well, I was-
what's the format of the show?
That's so. I was watching a
Live races? Fights?
podcast.
I,
I was watching a UFC podcast yesterday, and Dana White was being interviewed, and they were just asking him a bunch of stuff, and he's doing the show, you know. So they were talking to him about it and stuff, and Dana White gave no information. I have nothing to give you, but he said it's really cool. So
say you're
yeah.
gonna put them in the octagon, but like whoever walks out wins.
I mean,
Yeah, whoever walks out.
Dana White has just got his hands into everything right now. Ram
Yes.
trucks, dude. And then the big announcement that we saw today.
I'm gonna say, speaking of Ram, is
Yeah.
Tony Stewart's coming out of retirement.
Tony Stewart is coming out of retirement.
To
Smoke.
drive?
Yep.
In
He's
the
going-
truck series.
I am
Oh,
going to
look
be
out.
glued to the TV.
I am.
Friday. That's that Friday, right?
Yes.
Who
or is
called
it, or
him
is it
out?
Saturday during the day?
Kuleg and Ram.
Yeah.
Well, he's not just sitting on his couch like, fuck it, I'm bored.
No, he's been
Like,
racing. He's
He
been
did
racing
drag
the whole
races.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he retired. Y'all said he retired.
No,
He
he,
does, like,
he did dirt track for a
drag-
while. Did
drag
drag
stuff.
racing.
Oh, he said
yeah.
those stuff.
He did lower tier racing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never
Well,
stop. If you got
I
the
mean-
itch,
I mean,
he's
Top
probably
Fuel
dying.
isn't-
Top fuel.
low
I mean,
tier.
like I said, I wouldn't call
Yeah.
10,000 horsepower cars. ain't
How
low
do
tier.
we get you back into actually racing?
Money?
No. I know,
You got
but
some
I'm
of
just
that
saying, like,
money?
He needs a car.
what does it take to get you that car?
Money.
Money.
Anywhere between $800 to $1,500.
Both of y'all are about to get smacked. How much does it cost to get you into that?
Well, it depends. Like what division?
Right.
Which division?
What the car is
right
gonna
now,
need.
I mean, no offense to them, I would settle for a front wheel drive. That's about
You just
1,500.
take like a
Is
wrecked
that,
one
is that a
and just
low?
like-
No, just the one that needs some TLC.
You go buy a Honda, old
Go
Honda
in-
Civic, the
Yeah,
occasion.
pull all the stuff off of it.
Could you drive a Toyota?
Yeah.
Corolla.
I say I might have a friend that has one.
I actually think I might be able to get you that. Not to purchase. Like someone has one as a farm car and they never drive it. and I would
Does
be,
it crank?
Hey.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually in better than TLC shape. Won't be after the first race, not a Highland
You
Rim.
gotta
won't.
weld the door shut and throw
But
a roll.
he-
Pulled all the extra weight, pulled the back seat out.
Oh,
pulled
yeah.
all the
He
frame
races
stuff off.
trucks at Highland Rim. So I wonder, because they don't use it, like donate it, and he can literally put his business stickers on it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the big step of car.
Yeah. Yeah, could be. I'm actually
Look, you guys get to see something coming together live.
I'm scheming right now.
Scheming.
Ask about
to go down.
Nick will wear a GoPro
No.
on his helmet and let you guys watch us live.
Yeah.
We could stream it.
Yeah, we could.
Did you see that thing with the?
We could be pit crew.
Who's that? Caleb Presley. You know, is that his name? Caleb Presley that does all the silly interviews.
I don't think that's his. I mean, that might be his real name.
Whatever. You know who I'm talking about, right?
I know you're talking about, yeah.
You see where he did the interview with Dana White recently, and they were asking about Stream East. And he's like, "Yeah, I got that shit shut down." And then the dude turns like, "You shut down Stream East?" He said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Narc." Dana looked at him like he was about to murder him.
By the way, no, he didn't. I use it every time. But hey, UFC's on Paramount, so I don't have to illegally watch
so
it anymore.
I think
Watch it
NFL
for
certain games
real.
are too.
Yeah, NFL's everywhere. NFL's everywhere. But
Depends on what day of the week it is.
Or what channel it's on too.
for a UFC fan, though, it's wonderful that it's going to be free now. It used to cost upwards of $1,300 to watch UFC for the year, between all the pay-per-views and then the ESPN Plus subscription. Now, all you got to have is Paramount Plus.
That's it.
Which
And you get to watch the best fights in the world.
do you already have Paramount Plus?
I do.
I hate that app. I love it because they
I
have
hate
really
the
good
app,
stuff, but
love
it
the service.
buffers. It buffers
Buffers a
worse
lot.
than a Jake Paul fight. Oh my God, it's horrible.
And sometimes it kicks me out.
Yeah.
Just kicks me out.
You'll be in the middle of a show and it'll just go right back to the main screen. You're like, what
Now-
the fuck?
No, it doesn't do that when I'm in the middle of a show. It does it sometimes when I'm on like the navigation screen.
Yeah.
But when I'm in a show, I'm able to watch it. Sometimes it'll fuck around, when I'm not. So
It's crazy. I don't understand. And every time you look up how to fix it, everything online's like, have you checked your router?
My poor TV.
yeah.
It's not that.
My poor TV. My Netflix has done that a time or two here recently, where I'm just either like you surfing and it just closes out, or we'll be watching something and it'll just close out, and I'm like, "Damn TV, why you gotta be?" I didn't know it was the
Hey,
app.
you're done. I gave up for the
Yeah.
day. Like,
I didn't realize it was the
Clocking
app. I
out.
thought my TV. I've been cussing my TV.
No, it's the apps. It's because they demand so much bandwidth. But you can get on Netflix on like a computer and fix that bandwidth issue. You cannot do that with Paramount Plus. It's either like,
All of the
full
width
blast
or no width.
no blast. Yeah.
well, Paramount, get your shit together.
Yeah, for
because
real.
Daddy needs to watch his UFC uninterrupted.
It's rough too, man. 'Cause it's like why? Like you have like Landman, Tulsa King, UFC. You have all these really big
South
titles.
Fallout?
Fix
Wait,
it.
that's not Paramount.
What'd you
Plus.
say?
That's Amazon Prime.
South Park.
That is Paramount. South Park is on Paramount.
No, he said
Fallout.
I said Fallout, but that's on Amazon.
Fallout's good.
Amazon.
We gotta finish all that
We finished the episode, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
now.
He was like, "Where did you stop?" I was like, at this part." He's like, "Oh, just wait," because I said something about where
Yep.
she took the drugs. And
Please don't ruin it for me.
have you seen any of that episode, or is it you still where you were last week, where she put it on, you put it on, and was like, "I don't want to watch that."
She actually yesterday she said, "If you go back and do that podcast this week, you're not going to talk shit about me." I said, "I can't promise you that."
Oh, boy.
She said,
I'll get my couch ready.
I told her we were talking about the Fallout thing. She said, "You talk about me," and I was like, "Maybe, maybe not." And she the next day she was like, "Stop," and I was like, "I can't promise that."
Give it a listen, babe.
If you want to find out what happened, well,
Yeah.
tune in, baby. Here's the timestamp. No,
Hey, at least yes,
I want to watch it. Though.
That'd be a view for us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
a view.
I don't know if she's.
You gotta watch it for like a
know.
minute or so.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, just wait to talk about anything negative till like 20 minutes in.
Does it work if you?
I'm just saying to
skip?
get her to get
I
her.
mean-
I don't know, to get her to watch it, like to get her to listen and watch
the
it.
way.
Like don't
Say
say
something at the
until-
very end.
Yeah. Did you catch that, babe?
We want to take this time to thank our sponsors. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I want to so bad. I want to see the rest of that. That
So
one. 'Cause
you're
it's
at the
right where
same-
they
you see-
peaked the hill on Old Vegas, and like I already know who owns Old Vegas.
Oh, you
I already-
haven't
I
even
already-
got there yet?
Dude, I played all the
Well,
games.
is that-
No.
like
I
the
mean,
first
in the
episode?
show, because you.
Yeah, that was right. It was right when Walton Goggins and the chick walked over the hill, and she's like, "What's that?" And he's like, "Vegas," and that was it. And she was like, "I don't want to watch this anymore." And I was like, "Mother, okay, what do you want
So
to
you're
watch?"
2 episodes behind.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like.
We haven't even caught up with this last weekend's Landman because I was at the hockey game.
Yeah. Yes.
I already know what happens. I accidentally spoiled it for myself scrolling through TikTok. He loses his job. They sell the company, apparently.
Well, I don't know to sell the company, but yeah.
Dang.
My
Taylor's
theory is
spoiling it.
My theory is the narco guy took it. That's my theory. He's bad news. The minute he pulled Billy Bob Thornton out of the basement and like everybody was dead, and he had the knife or the screwdriver, whatever was in his leg, and he was like, "I saved you." I was like, "This dude's gonna be trouble." I knew it.
But even Billy Bob Thornton's like, don't get in business with this guy.
Well, that's what happens when a woman thinks she don't need no man, don't it? Yeah, it's my company. I'm gonna do whatever I want to. He's just trying to protect you, you know. I mean, hell, Neil, he's trying the whole time. Nate, that girl, Neil was always trying to help, and he's doing things. I didn't like how he pulled that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of season 2.
Oh, well.
So
Yeah,
Taylor's
you're just
over
sitting
here
there telling me
spoiling
everything,
everything.
yeah.
Dude,
Fucking
it's
it all
okay.
up.
you're always so far ahead. Okay, I won't say that part.
Nope.
Because I don't
Okay.
actually think I've spoiled anything. The only things I've talked about was the last season.
Yeah.
But
Leaving
you
it to
already
that.
hear how his wife calls him Nate all the time.
Yeah.
So that's not a spoiler.
And I also see stuff on TikTok. It ruins things for you if you don't watch it immediately.
I know. That's the only bad thing about social media, like short videos like that. Like, because it knows what you like. The only
like,
show,
"Ooh, this just came out."
the only show that has only that never happened but one time for me on was
Tiger King.
Huh?
Tiger King.
I never watched that ever. No, it was Stranger
being
Things.
silly.
The only time I seen something that spoiled it was when I found out about Will on Stranger Things, that he had powers. That's the only time. Everything else was Stranger Things. I feel like somehow they had some algorithmic way to like keep videos from hitting for at least 3 days after that episode come out.
Maybe.
But that one, for some reason, I saw it the day the episode came out. Like someone was like, "Boom!" I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Oh, was this like New Year's Day or the New Year's Eve?
It
Like
was
when
the-
they did the second set of
yeah.
episodes?
I'm actually glad that their theory was wrong.
Me too. I knew that hypothesis had no weight.
The whole what?
Had no weight.
The hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
The hypotenuse was wrong,
That means something in math.
dude. That's like
numbers.
Shane, dude. Every time we get on chats, Shane cannot spell.
Oh, dude, I had a
can't
great.
not
I was actually talking to Nick earlier today. I had a great experience over the weekend that I want to bring up on this podcast. So John got to experience what we've been experiencing for the past 6 months or so. What he's done to us, and he got to experience it this weekend.
What?
What?
So we were talking about investing. He was talking about Resolve and this company that me and him and Shane have money in.
Yeah.
And he was like, we were talking about, he's like, hey, he was talking about Shane making plays, and if it turns this, he can make this much. And he's like, this is what I got invested. This is how many shares I got. This is the buy price, like all that stuff. And my cousin was like, you're boring me. This shit's boring. I don't want to hear this talk
That's
anymore.
why I was like,
and
it's probably not great for a podcast.
and then my boy was like, hey, gotta think about the future, my man.
Dude,
Like-
it's only boring to people who aren't in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he's invested.
Yeah.
That his cousin is a wild card anyway.
Dude, this morning John put it on our chat. He said, "Resolve having a monster morning."
Yeah.
Said, "Yeah, man, that's some good green candles." I
Pre-market.
said, "But be careful, because all the rich people in this chat are going to tell you that any green candle day is not worth it." Because the last time I said that, Brady was like, "Oh, I didn't know 30 cents was a good day," and I was like, "It's not negative 30 cents."
Hey, 1 cent's a good day on me.
Yeah, dude. Like positive upward movement is good. Like it don't have to be
Green is
millions of
green.
dollars in movement.
What
I just thought that was funny. I was like, how the turntables.
Did
all
you
this
see
time.
did you see him fumble? And I know Brady did it on purpose. They both fumbled how to spell fidelity.
Oh yeah, they did that intentionally.
No, Shane didn't.
Oh, Shane can't spell.
Oh, filatity.
That was that's what Brady said, but Shane was like, "Yeah, what do you use?" And I was like,
Fidelity.
"What?"
He said fidelity.
Like,
no.
and he knew as soon as I popped up, he was like, "Oh,
Oh
shit,
no!
Taylor's here."
Yeah,
And I
he's
was
like, whoop, whoop.
Shane doesn't know which
The
thumb
police
is
are
doing
here.
what.
dude, like, okay, we knock on you for having an old phone. I know this motherfucker don't have an old phone. Use your fucking spell check.
Well, I can't
Yeah.
spell either.
Not you, him.
Oh, well, I still can't
His
spell.
I
phone
was saying,
is his phone
My
is
spell
new
check
enough.
sucks.
His phone is new enough for it to be like, "Hey, dog, I don't think that's right."
Did you mean this?
Yeah.
It's like, no,
Absolutely
I meant that.
not. Learn how to spell it this way. I'm sure every word in his phone is misspelled because it's like, I don't think this is right. This is how you spell it. And he's like, nope.
No, save. This is how you spell it.
So he's
But
learning, he's making his phone learn
mine-
how to misspell it all.
I'll put it in there and it like underline the word, like this is misspelled. So I'll click on it. It's like, here's this spelling. So I'll click on it and it's like, oh, this spelling's wrong.
There's like a red and a blue one now.
It is like, here's the correct spelling. And when I click on the correct one, it's the one I put in the first time.
It's like I try to enter your password. And it's like, your password's wrong. Your password's wrong. Make a new password. You can't have the same password you just had. You're like, mother.
Hey, our work one for our work login stuff. I had to reset mine last week. It sent me a prompt. It's
How
like,
often do they make you reset it? I know
was
they
it
do.
once every 6 months,
Something
once every
like
6
that.
months, or once a year.
I know
or
it's
something like that.
security stuff.
So I've had to reset mine like 8 times now. So I'm on my 9th.
Do you just forget it?
No, it makes you do it. It forces you to
Oh,
reset.
for the time you've been in.
Just
It
add a letter.
forces you to do it.
Okay.
No. So I change the numbers as always. Whatever the numbers are at the end of it,
Yeah.
I change it. So I'm on my 9th one. I tried to make another one, which was one of the ones. It said you can't use one of the previous 20 passwords that you've used before. I was like, 20 passwords? How am I supposed to remember that?
Logan's
many
over there like,
passwords?
I don't like your tone.
Is we've worked for the company like the same amount of time, and I've been using the app for like a year and a half less than you.
What do you mean?
Because before I got, when I was getting bounced around like that, I didn't know about any apps or nothing like that. Like,
James
Yeah,
was in charge
yeah.
of clocking you in. Yeah.
Yo, are those prescription sunglasses?
These are clip-on.
Oh.
He got them fancy
Okay.
ones.
Well, I saw you turn sideways and I was like, damn, them frames are thick. And then I was like, that's glass.
because there's two.
I didn't know it was a clip. I was
Bulletproof,
wondering
bitch.
what they were.
Take my eyes
Yeah.
out.
It's business.
I'm in a suit today
Personal
because I
business.
forgot my change of clothes.
It's all right.
I might just do this permanently. I don't know.
We all need to start showing up in suits, except for him. He's just going to have to wear a wife beater or a banana shirt. Dang, dude.
I get a banana suit.
What does anybody else have anything?
We're going to find that.
I don't think.
What's your opinion on Johnson being able to use a provisional and them adding him to the field? Like, there's going to be 41 cars instead of 40.
I think it's pretty dumb. He can't get any purse with it.
Well, it's because he don't have to qualify now. He's automatically.
Yeah, no. What happens? Does he have to use that, or can he still race? his
No,
way
they
in?
last year they could use it. Like you could race your way in and use it, but because last year when he used one, it kicked somebody that qualified in out. But this year, it's automatically instead of being 40 cars when he uses the provisional, he's 41.
Well, he didn't use it last year.
Well, someone used one last
It
year.
was the Indy driver, Indy 500 champion, 3-time.
I can't think of his name.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
don't
know
you?
who you're talking about. Yeah.
IndyCar driver.
But
And
then it kicked somebody that actually qualified out.
that's
But
dumb.
now they don't.
What?
Yeah.
That's
They just
no,
add a card to the field.
If you worked for it and someone come in and been like, get out of jail free.
Because this
No.
dude raced like 30 laps because he crashed because he doesn't know how to drive these cars.
I mean,
Elio Castroneves.
I probably wouldn't make it 30
could be
inches
like, what's
off
her
the
name
fucking
last
start
year?
line,
Was it
and I'd
Legs?
crash.
Is that her last name? The woman that she wrecked her car. Or she didn't qualify. Her car.
Danica Patrick?
Catherine
No, no.
Legay or something?
Yeah, she didn't qualify. She didn't make the race. This other team ended up kicking the guy that was driving their car out of the car for the race
Because she had sponsorship money.
Yeah, because she had sponsorship money.
So that'd be like we're both trying to race, and you make it, and I don't. But your team's like, hey man, you don't bring any sponsorship money, and everybody fucking loves John, so you're out. John's in.
This week in the number 16 car, Jonathan Smith instead of Taylor Chambers, because fuck that guy.
Yeah,
No.
that's why.
Yeah. But they kicked him out of the car because he don't make any money. But John, he makes the money. Like, dude, I would be like, what? I get it, but like, she didn't work for that.
No. And the last thing I got, because I don't think we really care about Corey LaJoy.
Who?
Oh no.
But the last thing I got is, what do you think about Ford only having 2? It's going to take me a while not to call them Xfinity, but O'Reilly Series, 4-time teams.
Who are the teams?
Some oddball teams.
O'Reilly Auto Parts don't have enough money to sponsor a NASCAR race.
Series.
Oh,
They're
sponsoring a series, brother.
They're sponsoring the Busch Series.
Yeah, the Busch Series. I still call it the Busch
What?
Series.
They
somehow.
don't
I
make
just now
enough
got
money
used
to
to
do
it being
that.
Xfinity,
What was it before Busch Series?
Grand National.
Wait, is it like BUSCH?
The beer.
series?
The
That's what I was
beer.
wanting to figure out if it's
Busch
BUSH.
beer.
BUSH.
Yeah.
I mixed the S and
George
the H.
W.
Bish.
BUSH, not BUSH. Good
He's like, you
God.
gotta add a biatch to it.
Clack them together.
Yeah, it used to be called the Busch Series.
I showed Kate that the other night because he was actually on a show we watched.
Was it AT&T? No,
And she was like,
Sprint.
"That's not him." I was like,
Sprint
"That's
was the
definitely
Cup.
That was
Tate
the
Diggs."
Cup.
And I showed
It
her
was Nextel.
that they
It
were
went-
there doing that stuff with the
Nextel.
It was
living room.
Nextel, then it went to Sprint when Sprint bought Nextel.
It was UPS too, wasn't it? At some point.
What?
No, we're talking about the big boy one, the Cup Series.
Huh?
It wasn't UPS at all.
It was
No.
Winston. It was Winston way back in the day.
Yeah, Winston.
It was in the good old days.
Nextel.
Yeah, and then
When you
they
had
like you
cigarettes
can't.
promoting one series
Monster
and
Energy
beer.
at some
promoting-
point. It was
Yeah, it was
Monster
Monster, or the Cup was.
Energy. Yeah.
I feel like Bush beer shouldn't have enough money to do that either. That beer is, I don't know, dude. I'd
What?
rather
Well, it's Anheuser
You
Busch.
don't
You got
talk about
Busch,
Busch beer like
Bud
that
Light,
from me.
Budweiser.
Yeah.
see. I can see Bud's making that kind of money because they've been around forever. Like
That's-
they're
That's
but
Busch.
is it?
Yeah, it's
Anheuser does Bud. And,
Anheuser Busch.
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. It's in the name.
Not in Budweiser. It's not.
It's on
Anheuser
the
Busch
It's on the
is the
can.
main.
No, I know, but it's not in that name. Like Bush, yes, I can see that.
No, it says that on a Budweiser can. You've never looked close enough. It said Buzzweiser.
I don't hold Budweiser because dude, I don't drink Bud
Michelob
Light.
Ultra.
Hey,
Eh,
well, I don't know if I'm supposed to have. I got Anheuser Busch water.
I've had enough Budweiser that's just been handed to
that's
me.
Bud Light.
I live in the South.
Anheuser-Busch water is Bud Light.
No, this is literally a can of water.
I'm a Coors Light guy. No free advertisement.
It's whenever there's like a natural disaster.
Ew.
Whenever there's a natural disaster, they quit producing beer and they would can water and donate it.
Ew. Ew.
It's just liquid death before it was liquid death. That's all.
Yeah.
It was just
Because liquid
death.
death is just water
It was just death
in a
before
can,
liquid death.
which is crazy.
Well, with that said, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. We want to thank
What about
our
the game?
sponsors.
What game?
What game?
I don't know. I was just scroll down in the chat and I seen someone said they had a game for us.
A game. Who
Oh,
was?
yeah.
who was
We're
on?
not. I don't think we're gonna do that.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
John
we can
said,
do,
"Shut up."
we can do it next week.
That's
Yeah.
coming up.
What game is it?
Oh, you'll see.
We'll
Stay
see.
tuned.
We'll see if we do
Like a
it.
video game?
Oh no.
No.
Stay tuned.
It's like a
next week for the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A game show?
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, I got it.
So
Okay.
tune in next week.
Tune in next week. We want to give
All
a thank-
33 of you guys.
Shut
Can I thank our sponsors for a
God,
second,
bad.
please?
please.
We want to thank Lending Hand Mortgage for being our sponsor and letting us come and do this here. If you want to buy a house, talk to him. He'll get you hooked up with Lending Hand.
Yep.
And they will get you taken care of, and all your needs will be satisfied.
Apologize about that southern goodbye. It's the fourth time we've been trying to say goodbye because people won't
And then
shut
Logan's like, "Hey, what about this?" And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." Logan.
That's my favorite. Talking.
What about the Coke cans? Good God.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Join us next time.
We'll see
Thank
everybody.
you.
See ya.